What is up, my beautiful people? Welcome to another quick and easy tutorial with yours truly. Now, based off the title of the video, you already know what's going on, so let's jump right to it. Listen, today we are tackling speed ramping. I am currently using Adobe Premiere Pro 2024. Round of applause. We have upgraded, people. So as you can see, so I have went ahead and uploaded okay, let's tone this down to make things easier. I've went ahead and uploaded about 3 clips, right, from an event that I did. I believe it was last year, yeah. So what we want to do is we want to speed ramp these 3 clips right here, which should make the transition really dope, right? So what you want to do, first thing that we want to do is we want to slow-mo all of these 3 clips, yeah. So how you go about doing that, in case you haven't watched my videos, the slow motion tutorial videos in this channel, I'll show you guys how to do it here. So what you want to do is you want to go to your first clip, you want to right click. So obviously this is like the normal initial pace of how the videos look, right? So what we want to do is we want to slow-mo these. So you want to right click, you want to come to speed duration, you want to tone the speed to about 50, and then you want to come here. So normally you don't really need to do this, but I always choose to come to optical flow here, and then you want to click OK. And then once you play it, slow motion, and then you want to do that for basically all the 3 clips that you have on your timeline, right? And then we do that for the 3rd clip as well. Optical flow, boom. Okay, so now we have all our 3 clips in slow motion basically, which looks way better already. So now what we want to do is we want to speed ramp these clips, which will make it look even way better, which will make the transition look way better. So what you want to do is you want to come up here, you want to drag this all the way up, you want to drag that, make sure you can see, and then you want to come to this FX right here. You want to right click, and then you want to go to time remapping, you want to say speed, and then you want to basically come down, click this pen tool right here, and then you want to find a point in your first clip that you want to speed up or that you want it to slow down. So it will speed up from here to maybe, let's play it, let's say somewhere about there, right? And then what you want to do is you want to come and click that. Okay, cool. No, sorry, let's undo that. You want to click here, and then what you want to do is you want to take the selection tool and you want to drag this up to about 200. Look, so I shot my clips, so I shoot all of my clips in 160 or 120 frames per second. That's how I get the best slow motion. So once you have this, right, you want to come this side, you want to tone this down to about 80, right, percentage of 80, and then you want to drag this all the way to the side, these points, these cursor pointers, to all the way to the end there. And then once you click this point here, or this mark, whatever this thing is, will show up. And then you want to just click at the bottom, you want to drag to the left. So what that does is it creates like a smooth, so what the clip, what I'm doing right now is the clip is going to go fast till about here, and then it will slowly slow down. So it goes from 200 and then slows down to about an 80, right? A speed of 80. So you want to play that. Okay, it's a bit quick. So and then hold on. Let's play that again. And then maybe somewhere about there. No. So you want to slow down, maybe somewhere about there. You want to hold that. Find a line that you like. I really like that part right there. And then you want to click there again with your pen tool, and then you want to come to your selection tool, you want to click and drag up to about 200, right, or even more is fine, it's up to you. And then you want to drag the clip all the way to the end. You want to do the same thing. You want to come to this marker or this cursor right here, you want to drag to the left all the way, and then you want to do the same thing. So if this is not showing, just click this point right here, and then you want to click the bottom, you want to drag to the right. So what you are seeing here, as you can see, I've created like a slope, right? It goes speed, slows down to about an 80, and then speeds up again, right? So if you play that, you get like a zoom. You see? So right about there, you want to do the same thing. I like that part right there. So same thing, selection tool, you want to come to your FX, you want to right click, time remapping, speed, and then you want to go to your pen tool, you want to click that. So basically it's like you're cutting it, right? You're creating a point where you're going to cut it. You want to come this side, you want to speed it up to about 200 or more, right? And then you want to do the same thing, click that marker, drag it all the way to the end or to the beginning. You want to click that, you want to come to the bottom, create a slope, and then you want to come this side, right? And then you want to click this one, and then you want to drag it all the way to the bottom to about an 80, right? And then want to play that, it goes zoom, then boom, maybe somewhere about there again. What we want to do is we want to do the same thing, click that, create that point, come to your selection tool, you want to bring that up to about 200 or more, it's fine. And then you want to drag this all the way to the end. You want to do the same thing to this point right here, drag, click and drag to your left all the way till the end. You want to click it again, you want to come to this at the bottom, I don't know what this thing is called, you want to drag it to the right, click and drag to the right, and then it will create a slope. And then if you play back, you get shoom, shoom. You see it, it's coming to life, shoom, shoom. And then maybe to somewhere, okay, let's play that again. We want to try and find another point where we want to speed ramp, maybe somewhere there. And then so what we want to do, same thing, selection, time remapping, speed. You want to click your pen tool, you want to come up here, create this point right here, and then we're going to speed up this side, slow down this side. The same thing we're doing with the other clip. So you want to drag this up to about 200 or more, 200 or more, and then you want to drag this one down to about an 80, and then you want to click there and drag to the right. You want to click this point right here, it should show this, and you want to click and drag to the left, and then it creates like a slope. As you can see, we have like slope, slide, so it's speed, slows down, speed, slows down, speed, slows down, right? So the last thing that we want to create, a speed, right? It goes zoom, boom, and then boom, somewhere there we want it to speed up, right? Same thing, click, create that point there, and then you want to drag it all the way up to about 200 or more, is fine. You want to drag that, you want to click and drag all the way, so right click that, and then you want to create sort of like another slope right there. And once you have that going, and then when you play back, shoom, you see how dope that looks. It just looks better, really sick, right? So it kind of creates like a really dope transition. And that's basically about it, guys. That's how you create that's how you do speed ramping. Quick and easy, simple. I hope this was helpful in any way whatsoever. I hope you can use this on your next edit to make your videos pop and impress your clients. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this tutorial, please consider subscribing to the channel, leave a like, a comment. It will really help with the growth of the channel. And as always, YouTube is the new classroom. Danko means thank you.